Josh B. Tafel from the Stands post-fight here at Eternal 81, joined alongside Dom Marfan. Dom, I guess you've had a little bit of time now to sort of calm down after the big win against Michael Stanoff. I guess just for me, rate me your performance tonight in comparison to your two other wins this year at Eternal 77, Eternal 79. I think this one for me was your most impressive, and considering Michael as an opponent, I think he's an incredible lightweight, and what you did tonight was really impressive. So for me, I guess, rate me your performance tonight.
Yeah, I knew from the beginning Michael was going to be tough. He's got that he's got a short blitzy style that was a style that like a year ago really would have troubled me. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to fight him. Like I like the idea of, by the time I'm in the UFC, kind of getting a look at a bunch of different styles. Not having it be the first time that I fight any particular style of fighter when I'm in there. And this was kind of exactly what I wanted for it. Like I made this, I made a prediction to like any of the people that asked me how the fight would go, and it went exactly how I thought. Like I thought if he initiated the grapple, after me landing on him, it was going to be over in the first. If it was like me that initiated the grapple, it was going to end up finishing in the second. And I felt myself initiate the grapple. Like after he hit me with a good shot, I kind of initiated the grapple. So I was like, okay, well, I'll wear him down in this first, and then I'll finish him in the second. And that's how it went.
Was there a lot of film done on his last fight? Because when he fought Tim Schultz early in March this year, he was finished in a very similar way, where he came out that first round, blitzy style. Tim weathered the storm, got caught, but weathered the storm, and then in the second, Tim took over and sort of finished Mick, from behind, and sort of that was how you did it as well. Was there a lot of film work done leading into this fight with Mick?
Yeah, 100%. We always do. We always do a ton of looking at film. Yeah, like he is a very explosive guy. There's only so long that you can keep that explosion for, and I rate myself as a more technical fighter.
It's almost Chad Mendes, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. I rate myself as a more technical fighter than pretty much anyone in the division. So I'm confident that if someone comes out hard and fast, like I can weather that storm and I can finish them a little bit later. Or if they come out too slow, I can go put it on them and I can finish them in the first. So either way.
Last one for me, I'll let you go. I don't think there's going to be anything in terms of the Gold Coast Eternal till March next year. It looks like at this stage. I know February's heading to Perth, so I mean that's 4 or 5 months away now, and you're a guy that's fought 3 times in 5 months, so it's a bit of time away, I guess. In that time away, what are you trying to sort of look to improve? Because I know you're going to be training the house down like you have been, but I think 2024 is going to be your biggest year. I think that's going to be a year that maybe I believe that you get to the UFC. I know you want to fight for the lightweight title. I think, in my opinion, Tom's got the perfect route. He went 5-0 and went. You got 4-1. I think one more, and I think you could be right on track. So I guess, what are you trying to improve on between now and March, whenever it is your next fight?
I think. I don't know. I think just doing more of what I do, but getting a lot better at it and getting a lot more confident at it. Like every time I'm coming out to fight, I feel like I'm closing the gap of my performance in the gym to my performance out on fight night. And like for me, it always used to be like I'd perform absolutely awesome in the gym, but I could show almost none of it on fight night. And like each fight, I'm changing that more and more and more. And I think every time I go out there, I'm a more dangerous opponent. Like my last 2 fights are finishes, and that's no coincidence. It's just stuff that would happen in the gym against, man, my teammates are honestly, like, they're some of the biggest fucking savages in the world, man. Yeah, we got guys like Tom Nolan, we got like guys like Elliot Compton, like Jackson Weir White's coming through as well. Like we got some like absolute fucking savages. We have different people that come in to train. So I'm definitely used to high quality opponents and hunting for finishes, and I think now I'm finally starting to show that on fight night. I'm starting to look more like I can look in the gym.
Yeah, 100%. Dom, it's a pleasure, mate. Look forward to seeing you next year.